Module Overview. This module is designed to equip you with an in-depth understanding of authority structures, hierarchical protocols, and professional boundaries in the workplace, especially in developed countries like the UK, EU nations, Canada, and Australia. Migrants from informal or less structured societies often carry over cultural norms that may conflict with professional decorum expected abroad. The inability to identify and respect authority, observe interpersonal boundaries, or understand power dynamics can result in job loss, disciplinary actions, or interpersonal conflicts. In contrast to more hierarchical societies like many African or Asian cultures, Western workplace cultures often balance hierarchy with equality, requiring migrants to interpret power structures subtly, communicate with professionalism, and maintain clear professional lines without over-familiarity or passivity. 1. Understanding workplace hierarchies abroad. In countries like the UK, Germany, and Sweden, workplaces are structured but not autocratic. Titles exist, e.g., manager, director, team lead, but everyone is treated with dignity. Managers are not lords or bosses to be feared, but strategic leaders who expect accountability, not worship. Saying sir or ma repeatedly might be seen as excessive in some EU contexts. What matters is respect through competence and communication. 2. Respect for authority and supervision. Always follow instructions and report back on tasks even when not directly asked. Avoid gossiping or backbiting superiors. HR departments take defamation seriously. Never confront or argue with a manager publicly. Request a private meeting if you need clarification or have concerns. Examples of respectful communication. Thank you for the update. Could I please clarify something before proceeding? Would you prefer I do this another way? 3. Cultural perception of authority. In Nigeria or Ghana, not standing when a superior enters may be seen as rude, but in the UK, it might be unnecessary or awkward. In the UK, a younger team lead may manage older employees. Respect is based on role, not age. In countries like Germany, chain of command is strictly followed, but with mutual professionalism, not fear. 4. Professional boundaries. Avoid unsolicited hugs, personal jokes, or oversharing personal problems. Don't call managers by pet names or familiar terms like auntie, uncle, mama, or big bros. Respect lunch breaks, office hours, and private spaces. Always ask before touching, borrowing, or entering private offices or work zones. 5. Gender and religious sensitivities. Avoid gender-based jokes or suggesting that one gender is better than another in job roles. Be careful not to impose religious practices on others. If your faith or culture has practices, like prayer times or head coverings, inform HR or your supervisor formally and respectfully. 6. Workplace discipline and reporting lines. Know your reporting line. Who do you report to? Who signs off on your work? Avoid skipping steps. Don't go to the director when your immediate supervisor is available. If conflicts arise, escalate formally and privately, not emotionally. 7. Avoiding over-familiarity. Calling your manager my guy, boss man, or Oga can be interpreted as unprofessional. Building rapport is good, but familiarity must never breed contempt. Learn the culture of each workplace. Some may allow casual Fridays, but that doesn't mean casual behavior. 8. Managing upward. Learn how to manage your manager by keeping them informed, anticipating needs, and making their job easier. Don't wait for instructions, show initiative, but also stay within your lane. Always give feedback respectfully, ideally in writing or through the appropriate channels. 9. Disciplinary systems abroad. Verbal warning, written warning, final warning, termination. You might not be shouted at or scolded as in some home country offices. Don't misinterpret silence as approval. Every mistake is documented. Maintain a personal log of feedback and improvement steps. 10 cultural case scenarios. A Kenyan caregiver touches an elderly UK client's shoulder to calm them but is reported for violating personal space. A Nigerian cleaner calls his team lead bros and laughs loudly with him. HR intervenes due to perceived disrespect.